Welcome back to my channel, guys. This is your girl Midnight Star, and I'm back for a reaction video. Guys, I've been gone. I had to take care of some business at home, but I am back. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this commentary. Y'all, this is on no other than Jasmu's Deuce. But after this, guys, we're going to switch it up a little bit. But in the meantime and in between time, here we go, guys.
Legend, sit down with your sister.
All right, riders, Jasmu's got all the children with her. Look like that, the optometrist, because Caitlin, it's time for her eyes to be examined. Because y'all know Caitlin wear glasses. So she took all of them. Amaya, took a Wooga, Aiden, boy baby, Ava, and Caitlin. So she asked, took a Wooga because she know he going to be running around acting the way he do. She asked the other little girl, probably Amaya, to watch him and sit there with him while she goes sign Caitlin in. But Caitlin can go back there by herself, y'all, and get her eyes examined, which I wouldn't let her do because she's underage, but we all know that Jasmine is going to have to do that because we know Tuka Wooga going to be acting a fool.
Appointment for Kaylin Davis.
Have a great day, sir.
Come to think of it, riders, this is maybe only the second time I've seen Jasmine take Kaylin to the eye doctor. Well, technically, we didn't see it the first time. She just popped up with glasses. At least I didn't. But if this is her time to get her eyes examined, I'm glad that she did that. Jasmine, you got to keep on top of those kids' physicals, their eye exams, their dentist appointments. Whatever you got to get done for them, you need to set the appointments. You need to make sure that you make it, and you make it there on time for them.
Good morning, Jazzy fam. Welcome back to another vlog. So I haven't been myself.
Okay, you say you have not been yourself. Is there a good thing or is that a bad thing? Because, Jasmine, we know that Chris is not there. We've seen you within the last couple of months. We've seen you hurt. We've seen you depressed. We've seen every single ounce of you that we've been seeing the whole 10 years that you've been on YouTube. But something is different about this time that Chris is not there, especially to me. It's almost like you're finally coming around to accepting the fact that Chris is gone. And once you completely accept that, things are going to get better for you. Because to me, things got worse since you've been with him.
And when I say I haven't been myself, I have not been pouring into myself. I've been putting myself last.
Yes, you got to remember, Jasmine, self-love is the best love. But I will say this to you. There's nothing wrong with pouring into yourself, but you have to make sure that your children are good first. I mean, if you're thinking about getting your hair done, you need to start doing your children hair every morning. Because I noticed that Tuka Wooga hair is done. You put them in them little ball things. And if that's what you want to do, ain't nothing wrong with that. But before you pour into yourself, you need to pour into your children. It's time for that stuff to come out your oldest girl's head. It's time for you to get up every morning and do something to their head. It's time for you to pour into your children. But if you meaning that you're going to pour into yourself because you put yourself last because of Chris, then that's what you need to say. Because what I'm getting from that is you do so much for your children, now he's trying to do for you wrong.
I just have not took myself into consideration when it comes to things. So I'm going to start doing that.
Riders, I think she's talking about her relationship with Chris. She's not talking about them children. She's talking about finally putting herself before him. She's talking about finally seeing the forest for the trees. Jasmine, if I'm thinking that you are finally seeing that this man has taken from you and has not poured into your life, into the life of your children, it is about time. So don't sit here today and say you're going to do that and then in the same breath, babe, get it together.
I want to change a lot of things, take myself into consideration, taking my health into consideration. My health is really important for the simple fact that I want to be able to live to see my grandkids.
You know what, Jazz Moose? And I want that for you. So don't sit here and talk about it. Be about it. If you're going to make the necessary adjustments to make you better, and it has absolutely nothing to do with hippopotamus, then you do that. Because you got to remember, when you're better, your kids are better. Anything that you do that makes life better for you and that's conducive to you elevating, it elevates your children. It elevates their lifestyle. It elevates your mind. And it changes your mindset. So I understand that when you start jumping on that treadmill, talking about your health and stuff, we all know that that got something to do with Chris. That's how we know that Chris is not there and you trying to get yourself together, to, I guess, further entice him. But I am here to tell you, don't talk about it. Be about it. Make the necessary adjustments.
Grow and go to college and stuff. I want to live. And that starts with me. So I have to continue to stay on my weight loss journey. Not even weight loss. I'm not going to call it a weight loss journey, you guys. I'm going to call it a healthy journey.
Riders, I really did want to believe that Jasmine wanted to make the necessary adjustments to change her life, to make things better for her, and to make things better for her children. But y'all, this is all about Chris. This has Chris written on it from top to bottom. She has lost Chris to whatever, a job, another girl, whatever. She's lost him too. And this time, I think he's been gone for a minute. He ain't dodging in and out like he would normally do. So what she's trying to do is she's trying to take her mind off of it, y'all. That's where all this exercising and all this stuff come into play. I'm not saying that she don't need to exercise because we all need it. But what I'm saying is Jazz Moose is trying to take her mind off of all that's going on because Chris is not there, y'all.
In order for me to be able to live out long enough to watch my kids grow, watch my kids grow, it starts with me. It starts with
You are absolutely right. It does start with you. But it's not just your physical health, Jasmine. It's your mental health as well. So while you're sitting there trying to work on your body for your man, you need to try to work on your mind for your children. Because your children needs all of you. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. Not some man, your children.
my body. It starts with what I put into my body. So I'm going to start doing things different. Got to start pouring into myself.
You got to remember, Jasmine, that you are a YouTube influencer. So you're sitting here telling us that you're going to pour into yourself. So when you pour into yourself, we should see results. We should see the changes. And I think you're talking about a lifestyle change. Then guess what? Because you're saying that on your platform, then your supporters and everybody needs to see that change.
Don't pour into myself enough. And I'm going to start doing that, whether it's going to get my nails done, getting my hair done.
Now, hold up. I know you want to look good for your man, because that's what all of this is about. Jasmine, all of this is about Chris and want to look good for him. But let me get something straight. You're saying that you're going to pour into yourself to the capacity of going and getting your hair done and getting your nails done when you are the same person that gets on here crying and complaining that you don't have money to get your kids' hair done, to the point where you went and took hair over to your mama and let her put them makeshift things in them children's head. You get on here, you holler about you can't afford your bills. You can't afford food to feed your children. You are the same person living the same life in that same house with them same children with the same mindset. But now, since Chris ain't there and you really want to get him back, so you're trying to do this lifestyle change, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. But how you going to pour into yourself in that capacity as far as your hair getting done, and you don't put that same energy into your children? We are not buying that, Jazz Moose. We're not buying that. The things that you want to do for yourself, you're doing it for Chris. You need to be doing it for your children.
My hair has grown tremendously, and I was like, I can get a color. I can really do some stuff.
Let me just say this. Jazz Moose, do not go to the salon and pay hundreds of dollars to get your hair done and get your hair colored and your children walking around looking like homeless beggars. Don't do that to your children. In order for you to pour into yourself, your children's cup should be runneth over. Their hair should always be done. Their clothes should always be nice and neat. They should get up in the mornings, and as soon as their feet hit the floor, they get in that bathroom, they SSS. Minus one S for shaving, if you know what I mean. Don't embarrass yourself and embarrass your children, because that's what you're about to do.
So I'm gonna start pouring into myself. You will see that here. You may see it on my jazzed up life. You're gonna see it everywhere, okay? We're just gonna grow, okay?
And we want to see that same energy being put into your children. When you go to the beauty salon, take your daughters to the salon. When you go to the nail shop, take your daughters with you, even if they ain't getting nothing but a polish, because they ain't old enough to get acrylics or whatever they get. Take your girls with you. Don't do that for yourself, and you don't do that for your girls.
And it starts here, and it starts with me. With that being said, I actually am about to go work out. I'm kind of working out a little bit late because I was doing a legend. He's really going out for a nap, y'all, because he was up early, okay?
And also, Jazz Moose, to go along with this, I don't know, this lifestyle change that you're trying to tell us you're going to do, you need to find some help with Tigger Wugger, other than your mama. You need to get on the phone, try to find Chris' sister that he claimed he's so close to. You need some help with him. That will free you up so you can get another job if you need to, because especially when you're talking about going to the beauty shop, maintaining yourself, since you're the one person that takes care of those children all by yourself, and you take care of all them bills by yourself, and you sit on the floor and say you ain't got no money, you can't feed them. What you're trying to do takes money. So you need to try to figure out what type of help you can get for Tigger Wugger. Even if it's the babysitting every other weekend or something. You need to find some kind of help so you can go and get you a job. You know what, Riders? I would have more respect for her if she got on here and said, look, y'all, I'm trying to make a lifestyle change. Chris is not here. Don't ask me no questions. Don't ask me where he at. Don't ask me why he ain't here. Y'all been speculating all this time. He not here. It's time for me to get back to what I know. That means that it's time for me to get on my grind, drop these videos so I can make money, take care of my children, to take care of myself, and take care of our home. I'm trying to make this lifestyle change. Y'all, please don't judge me, even though I know y'all are. Just please support me in what I'm trying to do.
I'm gonna start doing that. But with that being said, I'm about to go, and don't mind this bump. That's another thing, y'all.
We don't mind the bump, Jazz Moose, because we know why you got them. We know that you're so stressed out over Chris, because that's how them bumps come in your face. They ain't in your face when you're stressed out over money, when you're stressed out over how you're going to feed them kids, when you're stressed out over your mama, or when you're stressed out over Tigger Wugger don't know how to act. Your face start breaking out when you stress out over your man. That man got you stressed out to the point where you want to lose weight. You probably eating and throwing up the whole 9 yards. We know why you got that bump. We know.
When you don't eat healthy, your face tends to break out. And I've been breaking out. I have a big bump on my face, okay? So we're gonna work on ourselves, okay? I think it's possible. Is it possible? Yes.
Let me just say this, Jazz Moves. If you got to go through all of these changes to either entice a man or to get a man back or to make a man notice you, then girl, you stupider than I thought. You don't have to do this to appease Chris. What is he doing to satisfy you? What is he doing? He ain't paying no bills because you on here crying broke. He ain't buying no groceries because you on here crying you ain't got no money to feed your children. So you got a couple of promos, I noticed. So you got a couple of dollars. So we'll see him next week because we know his payday is next week. And plus, your promo money coming in. You need to get you somebody, Jazz Moose, who loves you more than you love them, who can pour into you to the capacity where you don't have to change yourself for them. That's what you need.
Yes, it's possible. But anyways, I'm about to go outside in the garage and get a little bit of workout in.
Y'all, it doesn't matter what we say to Jasmine. Jasmine is going to make adjustments for Chris. Chris does not make any adjustments for her. Hell, he even eat up her children food stamps, drink up all their Kool-Aid, suck up all their air, and she is okay with that. She is going to do a 360 for this man.
And I'm just going to bring you guys along with me. And yeah, welcome to today's vlog. Yeah, let's go, y'all.
Riders, let me tell y'all something. And I know a lot of y'all already know this because y'all not the same caliber of woman that Jazz Moose is. Anytime that you have to change yourself to be with somebody that claims that they love you, they don't love you. Because there's no reason for you to have to go through drastic measures to change yourself for someone that loves you. Because you don't. How much y'all want to bet she hoping and praying that Chris see this video? How much y'all want to bet that she probably tagging him in every single workout that she do, on every single page that he got on social media, because she wants him to see what she is doing to get him back? Shame. And y'all, she's not pretending. She's really trying to work out. She's really trying to put her best foot forward. But Jazz, I am here to tell you, Jasmine, you don't have to change who you are for nobody. If a man loves you, he meets you where you are. A man is supposed to be put in your life for different reasons. One of the reasons is to make you better. This man was supposed to come into your life and make things better for you and your children, regardless of what you sold him to get him. But instead, you upgraded him. You got 4 children. You had 4 at the time. And you took the time to pour into a man to the point where you bought him a brand new truck. You was giving him your money, your food stamps, your time, your body. You shared your bed. You shared everything that you had with this man. He brought nothing to the table but some big hips and a couple of hats. And so now he's telling you that he don't like the way your body look. And I know that's what he's telling you. Because he's big as a house, but he's telling you that you're getting big. And I know that's why you're doing this. He don't love you, Jazz Moose. When someone genuinely loves you, you don't have to change who you are for them. They're going to meet you where you are, and they're going to love you for who you are. But most importantly, they're going to love your children. You are with someone who do not care for your children. Hell, he don't even care for the one you got with him.
All right, you guys, so I finished doing my workout, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired.
I bet you are tired. I'd be tired too if I feel like I got to go and work out all day, every day, 365 for a man who pays me dust. I would be tired too. I would be physically tired and mentally tired. But we know, Jazz Moose, you don't have the mental capacity to understand exactly what's going on with this. How much y'all want to bet them little Jimmy Dean biscuit croissant things she bought them for Tugga Wugga? How much y'all want to bet that the other children don't even get one? And that don't look like one. Look like she cut up 2 or maybe 1.5 for him. Because that little boy got a really big appetite because she treat him the same way she do the others, halfway feeding.
Breakfast sandwich. He had cereal earlier, so breakfast sandwich, and then, of course, his milk, and then we're going to head out.
You should have put some fruit on that plate along with that. Because wherever y'all going, this food need to hold him until y'all get back home, Jazz Moose.
So, you guys, I get a lot of questions like, Jazz, do you have any extra cash? Can you help me out? Like, my kids need a little bit of help, and we're running low on food. I get emails like that on a regular.
Okay, so now you're telling us that your supporters who poured into you, who send you money all the time, who send stuff for your children all the time, who's always doing stuff for you and your children, because remember, you're broke. You don't never have no money. You don't never have this. You can't afford that. You can't afford this with a whole man staying in the house with you. So now 1 or 2 of your supporters are asking you for a couple of dollars. So what do? Do you give it to them? Let us know what you did for them.
And honestly, you guys, the resources are there. If you need help as far as food, household items, bills, you get behind on bills, the resources are there.
Now hold up. Somebody is asking you for a couple of dollars, and you're directing them where? To a resource center, to a shelter, to a food bank. Where are you directing them to? They're not asking you for resources. They're asking you, could you give them a couple of dollars? Now, mind you, I can guarantee you that's somebody who has poured heavily into your cup and into your children's cup.
So that being said, I'm gonna take you guys along with me. We're gonna go to the caring place. They do have resources as far as food, pantry items, like I said, household items, stuff you might need around your house. And then of course, a bill if you need a bill that needs to be paid.
Let me understand this. These people are asking you for a couple of dollars, but you're gonna direct them to a food bank where you're about to go get food, and they help you pay bills and all that stuff. Y'all, she's talking about the caring place. They have them pretty much in every state. This is the thing, y'all. Jazz Moose been going here. There's no way that she gonna just show up there one day. This is the place that's been helping her, y'all, this whole time. That place, it does. It pays your rent. You can get food. They even have a clothes closet. They have thrift stores. It's a very, very large organization. And it's been around since the 1930s, believe it or not. And pretty much every state has at least one. Either they got the food pantry, the clothes closet, the thrift store, or all three. Y'all, that's a shame she is not willing to help her people. Y'all, this organization really does help people who is in need. You don't have to provide your income. All you need is your kids and your social security card and ID. They don't care about how much money you make. They don't care about what kind of job you have. You get food stamps and all of that stuff. They are there to help. They give gas cards and everything. And you mean to tell me that you are willing to direct those people to there instead of giving the person that's asking you a couple of dollars?
It is a bit of a wait. We're kind of in the middle of shift change, so we're a little short-handed. But we'll get you going, and when we do, you're going to have a personal shopper. They're going to take you through, you're going to shop like you would at a grocery store. They'll tell you the guidelines on those. And then when you're all done, we'll meet you at your vehicle and load it up for you as well.
Okay.
Riders, did y'all notice she didn't have to fill out nothing? Did y'all notice that she didn't fill out anything? You know why? Because she's been going there. Why? Her supporters been giving her their hard-earned money while she laying on that floor hollering about she can't feed her children, she can't pay her bills. These are people that's been helping her, and she's been pocketing the money that her supporters give her. I'm here to tell y'all, if any of her Jazz Moose supporters is looking and listening at this video, I'm going to tell y'all something. Jazz Moose is taking advantage of y'all. Jazz Moose has been getting help this whole time. There is no way that she just showed up at this food pantry, y'all. There is no way. She has a card. She has been coming here. The people have been helping her with food, been helping her with her bills, been helping her with everything. Because I couldn't figure out for the life of me why she was always crying broke. She can't pay this, she can't pay that, but ain't nothing ever get cut off. But she can't pay nothing. Y'all, stop giving this girl y'all money. Jazz Moose has all the help and all the resources out there for her. She's selfish.
All right, you guys, so before I leave, I wanted to tell y'all about like the difference. What are they doing? My part's cricket. The different, I wanted to give you guys a little information on everything and what they got to provide to help you if you need any assistance.
I am outdone. This girl is the same person, y'all, that wanted her supporters to buy her $800 camera. She made a registry because she wanted them to replace the camera that Chris broke, because we all know he broke it. And then she gets mad when she got up the next day and said she was disappointed because the camera was still on the registry, because she's so used to her supporters completely taking care of her and them children. So now that a couple of her supporters ask her for $10, $20, $30, which we know she has it, she been doing promos, y'all. And you can tell when she got money because she all upbeat and she happy. That's how you know she got money. So now we know she got a couple of dollars. And you mean to tell me you are too selfish to give to the people who has always given to you? I guarantee you, the people that are asking her for a couple of dollars, y'all, are the very same people that has poured into her cup, into her Shiller's cup, and into Hippopotamus cup. But instead of at least helping one person, because you can't help everybody, she's not even willing to do that, y'all. Her supporters need to see her for who she is. She is a selfish, self-centered individual. And she don't care about nobody but her, Chris, and Tooga Wooga, period.
So, of course, they help with bills. If you need help with any kind of bill or, first of all, let's backtrack. It does not matter the size of your household.
We don't care about any of that. All we want to know is, are you going to reach out to at least one of your supporters who asked you for something? Get on a video call with them. Find out what their needs are. Let them know what you can do for them. And that's that. I don't want to hear anything about no food bank. I don't want to hear anything about none of that shit. I want to know how you going to help them. Ryder, something's wrong with her. She just come from the food bank, getting all free stuff. And so now she at Walmart, Target, or somewhere, buying vitamins and CeraVe and all this expensive stuff. Why would you put this in the same video? You just come from getting free stuff. That's expensive because I buy it. Already made yoga parfait probably $6, $7. And look at that. Why would you put this in the same video? I'm telling y'all, something wrong with this chick. She's slow.
Okay, so we're back at the house. Y'all, I got a good amount of stuff. There's a few things over here, like this is from I bought this and I bought this. Of course, I bought this and I bought that. And I got the croissants and the what do they call y'all? Not croissants, but yeah, croissants and kolaches. I bought that.
Y'all, I don't understand why would she put this in the same video. But the stuff that she bought wasn't cheap stuff. Ain't none of that little stuff she bought is cheap. And y'all see those red and white bags? Those are HEB bags. I can guarantee you the food pantry did not give her HEB bags. So she actually went shopping, and to the food bank. Y'all, this girl is selfish. She is self-centered. And all the people that's been helping her needs to stop. She take that money and spend it on Chris, and she goes to the food bank to help pay her bills and get food. Riders, I'm just going to say this. For all the people that has been supporting this girl, has been giving her money over the years. Just here recently, when she was trying to get a camera, those people were trying their darndest to help her get a camera. Those are the ones who believed the story that she was telling. Because most people knew that Chris broke that camera. But my whole take on this is, a couple of her supporters asked her for help. Now, granted, you cannot help everybody. We know that. Choose at least one person that they can DM you. You can get their number. Y'all can video chat so you can see the person you helping. And if it ain't number $50, Jazz Moose, you should be able to do something, because these people have been riding for you from the genesis, from the beginning. And it's a shame. It is a shame that you are not trying to help them. Even if you can't do it, then say you can't do it. Don't just go to the food bank and direct them to a food bank. How selfish and self-centered are you? Y'all, she don't care about nobody but herself. And you know what's sad, y'all? She has no intentions on helping nobody. She has a little money, y'all. She got promos. You can tell, like I said, when she got money, because she's like this. She's happy, she's upbeat, all of that. And so she's been going to this food pantry the whole time, y'all. These people have been helping her with her bills this whole time. Not just now. She probably been going there for years. She's probably been going there for years. She don't see so many different staff members come and go. This ain't new to her, y'all. She ain't new to this. She true to this. Jazz Moose been doing this a long time. Why y'all think she'll never get nothing cut off? She can't afford this, she can't afford that. Because she's been going to these places and these people have been helping her. So instead of trying to help one of her supporters, she chooses to help nobody. Selfish. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Jazz Moose is full of hot air, y'all. Jazz Moose ain't trying to do nothing for nobody. Like I said, these people been giving to her for years. And I can guarantee y'all, the couple of people that's been DMing her about helping them probably has been helping her this whole time. And they should go with that schedule chart stuff. Y'all know that's how you know Chris ain't there. Because she was doing this before Chris. Then when Chris got there, she stopped doing it. So now she's back on this tip again because Chris ain't there, y'all. She's trying to get back to her regularly scheduled program. And y'all, she about to cook a little dinner. Look at the amount of food that she's still cooking. She put it on the plates and she spread it out to make it look like something. But look at it in the pots. That's 1 can of that, 1 can of macaroni and cheese. She called macaronis with an S. And then she half fried burnt pork chop. But she gonna get Kaylin the biggest pork chop. Amaya and Kaylin can eat the same amount of food. And so is the twins. Because her children has big appetites, y'all. Big appetites. I don't know why she make a difference in their plates. Because they all can pretty much eat the same amount of food. But I guarantee you, if Chris was eating, his plate would be running over. Y'all, I am over this girl. I am over her. Well, this ends this video. Riders, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, turn your post notifications on so you won't miss an upload from me. And riders, please do me a favor. Share my videos. Please share them on all your platforms. And just remember, y'all, self-love is the best love. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your family. And until we meet in Chocolate City, later, guys.
If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around and keep you stagnant, distraction. So yeah, don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping, stacking them Franklins, them Grants, and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never chased our passion. We probably would've never knew what happened. They was all just talk, we showed action. Once they leave, don't you let them back in. Just pack up all their stuff and send them packing. I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help, then fuck it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then it's no one else. Yeah.